The bus rattles to a stop, its headlights flickering in the dusk. Clara steps onto the cracked cobblestone, her breath visible in the cold, grey fog. The village is silent, its houses leaning like tombstones, windows dark and hollow. A church spire looms in the distance, sharp against the indigo sky. She feels eyes in the mist, watching, waiting. Her boots echo, the only sound in a world swallowed by fog. Something is wrong here. Something ancient, hungry. Clara clutches her coat, unaware she's already stepped into a trap woven by shadows. Clara stands frozen in the dim bedroom, her breath fogging the cracked window. Outside, the fog pulses, thick and unnatural. A shape moves, a tall, skinless thing, its muscles glistening, dragging something heavy. A black-red smear trails behind, slick on the cobblestones. Its eyeless sockets turn, locking onto her. No face, no mercy, only hunger. The lamp flickers, casting shadows that twist like living things. Whispers rise in the fog, voices overlapping, unintelligible, crawling under her skin. Clara's heart pounds, but she can't look away. The thing knows her now. It sees her soul. Her uncle lies dying, his skin grey as ash, lips bleeding. The room smells of decay, lit only by a flickering candle. He clutches a journal, its pages stained with blood, his voice a rasp. "They're not human," he whispers. "They wear our skins." Jars on the table hold horrors. Skin flakes, dried blood, fingernails. Shadows writhe on the walls as if listening. Clara leans closer, her eyes locked on his. He speaks of mimics, of screams in the fog. The journal trembles in his hands. "Run," he gasps, "before they take you." But the shadows grow darker, hungrier. The journal lies open, its pages a gallery of nightmares. Sketches of skinless creatures stare back, their raw faces twisted, wearing stolen skins like cloaks. Words, mimic, scream, not real, scrawl frantically in the margins. A bloody handprint smears one page, still wet, glistening. The candlelight flickers, making the drawing seem to move. Clara's fingers tremble as she turns the pages. These are not stories. They are warnings, etched in blood. The air grows colder, the shadows closer. The church is a tomb of blue light, its walls crumbling. Veiled villagers stand in a circle, their eyes glinting beneath ash-colored shrouds. At the center, a young man kneels, flayed alive, his muscles raw and twitching, blood pooling beneath. His mother's face twists in silent agony, her veil tearing under her nails. Candles flicker, casting shadows that climb the walls like specters. The rusted bell above hums, a low, unnatural sound that vibrates the air. This is no worship. It's a sacrifice. Clara watches from the shadows, her breath shallow. The man's head lifts, eyeless, searching. The villager's eyes turn to her. Clara runs, the alley closing in, its warped buildings like jaws. Fog curls around her legs, thick and alive. Skinless figures emerge, their hollow eyes gleaming, muscles flexing in the moonlight. A child with sewn-shut mouth grips her hand, cold and unyielding, pulling her toward the cliff. Whispers swarm the fog, a chorus of malice. Her heart hammers, her breath burns. The figures are closer now, their steps silent but relentless. The child's stitches glint, a mockery of sight. The cliff looms ahead, a black void. Clara stands on the cliff, the black ocean churning below. Fog swirls, forming twisted shapes, hands reaching, faces hollow. Her skin peels, curling away like paper, raw flesh beneath. The child with sewn-shut mouth points to the sea, silent, insistent. Lightning cracks, illuminating the fog shapes hunger. The air tastes of salt and decay. Clara's eyes lock on the abyss. Jump or become one of them. The choice is hers, but the fog is closing in. The fog parts, revealing Clara, or something wearing her face. Her smile is too wide, eyes unblinking, gleaming with unnatural hunger. A new stranger steps off the bus, unaware of the trap. The village looms, its spire a silent sentinel. The air hums, thick with menace. She watches, motionless, her presence a violation of reality. The cycle begins again, and the fog closes in, hungry for another.